CBT News is brought to you by J-Glaze, the next generation in car coating technology. Yes, hi there and welcome to your auto news from beyond the pages of the new Sunday Times motoring product. Today, 4 guys have accomplished the impossible in auto racing. While as we're all getting used to the low-cost budget living, there is a low-cost or budget Porsche, if that's ever possible. But headline-grabbing news in Malaysia has to be the sale of Khazanah Nasional's stake in Proton Holdings. Billionaire Syed Mokhtar Al-Bukhari's DRB Hicom will buy 234.7 million Proton shares or a 43% stake for RM5.50 a piece from the government's investment arm Khazanah. The offer, which is 6.2% higher than the Malaysian car maker's last closing price, will be extended to all remaining stockholders. The agreement comes a month after former Prime Minister Tun Mahathir Mohamad, who founded Proton in 1983, said he endorsed DRB Hicom's bid. This paves the way for DRB to widen its share of the car industry and expand a business empire that already includes ports, airports and power plants as Proton headed for its second year of profit declines. DRB Hicom, which distributes and assembles vehicles for Volkswagen and Daimler's CKD Mercedes-Benz, last traded at RM2.17 before the stock was halted. Proton gives DRB control of 2 Malaysian car plants with the capacity to make a combined 350,000 vehicles per year and control of Lotus. Moving on, as car makers endeavour to integrate the internet with their cars, regulators are taking bigger steps to stop driver distraction. In the US, 9.4% of road fatalities were related to driver distraction, and with a 29% increase of smartphone sales expected this year, regulators fear this may lead to more deaths. Currently, regulators are recommending that there be a ban on such systems. Would you feel cheated if you were unable to book your dinner reservations via your car? Or would it put a halt to your holiday plans if you couldn't find out the weather in Singapore? Share your views on facebook.com/CBT page. After a message from J-Glaze, the budget Porsche, and yes, it comes with all 4 wheels. J-Glaze is the latest technology in car coating. Its nano-ceramic coating provides a longer-lasting sheen and comes with a 3-year warranty. To find out more, visit jglaze.com.my for more details. J-Glaze, every car deserves protection, every car deserves the respect. Before we bring you the budget Porsche, 4 guys have done what some people thought was impossible. Lucas Ordonez, Jordan Treson, Bayan Heidkotter and Jan Maidenborough. Whew, what names. Just helped bring RJN Motorsport a 3rd place finish at the recent 24 Hours of Dubai. The impossible shock is that these 4 drivers aren't pros and started their career behind a controller of a Nissan PlayStation GT Academy, a place where they train video game players into real drivers. Heidkotter and Maidenborough had less than a year to transform themselves from gamers to racers. The 2 won the most recent GT Academy competitions in the US and Europe respectively. Okay, apparently the Boxer isn't going to stay as the entry model Porsche for long. Porsche plans to debut a new lower cost sports car in 2014. But CEO Matthias Müller says the introduction may be delayed if Europe's financial crisis isn't solved soon. Media reports say the new Porsche would be positioned as an entry-level model at a mere $54,400. Speculation is that the car will be a modern version of Porsche's iconic 550 Spider, produced between 1953 and 1956. Yes, it's that infamous car that James Dean was driving when he was killed in a crash in 1955. This alone is a reason enough for us to hope that the European crisis is solved soon. And a probable tagline could be, now everyone can drive a Porsche. And finally, IBM thinks it has a solution for rechargeable batteries. This could potentially signal greater range for electric cars. According to the technology giant, their lithium-air battery cell has a theoretical energy density more than 1,000 times greater than today's industry-standard lithium-ion battery cell. Even better, lithium-air batteries are 1/5 the size and offer a lifespan at least 5 times longer. Too good to be true? Well, it appears that there was a problem with the original lithium-air automotive application, as frequent recharging cycles compromised battery life. However, the engineers have recently found alternative electrolyte compounds that look very promising. The team's goal is to have a full-scale prototype ready by 2013, with commercial batteries on sale by the end of the decade. Looks like the future is truly electrifying. And on that positive note, it's a wrap for this edition. Until the next time, from the team at CBT, drive safe and happy motoring. Join us again for another episode of CBT News, brought to you by J-Glaze, the next generation in car coating technology.